So you know the way that you're kind of insecure about your belly or your back rolls or the thighs or maybe the stretch marks on your booty? Those same insecurities is what's gonna help you become so freaking confident. I promise. Hey guys,
Welcome back to my channel.
Fuck it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my lashes, because literally, I don't know how I felt about them. If you saw my last video, you know that I just tried to put them on and I don't know. I'm a little bit insecure about them, as you can see, but I'm having them on and I'm working them, okay? And I'm being confident about them even though they feel very weird. But it's just something that I have to get used to, so it's okay. But that is the whole point of this video. But first, if you don't know me, my name is Ellorosetv. I'm 25 years old, plus size woman living in Florida. And I'm just here sharing my videos, opinions, and experiences. And just having a nice little space and community for all of my beautiful women to just come, just have good vibes, help motivate you. You know, I talk to you guys all the time, and I want this to just be kind of a safe place for all of my beautiful ladies out there to just have when you need a good laugh, or when you need to feel sexy, or if you need to feel more confident or need some motivation. That's what I'm here to do, okay? We best friends now, so go ahead and subscribe, because you're not even gonna want to miss no more of this, okay? That's it, you hooked after this. But yes, guys, that's what we're gonna be talking about today. Like I was saying, the same insecurities that you have, whether it's some arm fat, honey, whether it's some belly fat, honey, because we all got it, okay? Whether it's some side titty fat, okay? Some neck fat, you know what I'm saying? Or some very big eyelashes that you've never tried and now you're showing the world, and hopefully they look okay. Dang, I got some titty tape on and it keeps coming off. Keeps like detaching. But anyways, guys, no matter what your insecurities is, I'm telling you that those same insecurities is what's actually gonna drive you to your confidence. Yes. Literally, the one thing that makes you feel the worst about yourself is the one thing that's gonna drive you to feel the most confident and the most love that you've ever felt for yourself in your entire life. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's talk about the first thing. So, the way that, again, whatever your insecurity is, whether it's a bad tattoo, whether it's some extra fat that you have anywhere on your body, whether it's a disformity, whether it's some cellulite, whether it's some stretch marks, whether it's some discoloration, whatever your body is looking like, or whatever it is on your body, a scar, anything that is making you feel insecure. And the more attention that you give it in a negative way, the more it's going to negatively impact you. Your words and your thoughts affect your body more than you would ever believe. So the more that you talk down to yourself about these insecurities, the more down you're gonna feel, okay? So me, sometimes, again, I'm never gonna tell you anything that I have not gone through or done myself, because that to me is just kind of like, oh, well, you don't know, so what are you saying? But I know, trust me, for years I would always put myself down, and I would always say, you know, how big I felt. Like I was so big. Oh my God, I'm so big. I'm like the biggest in the room. I always felt like I was the biggest, the fattest, everything. And I would always say that. I would always say that, like, oh my God, I'm just so big. Or I can't have these kinds of friends because I would just feel uncomfortable. I can't do these kinds of things because I know I'm just not going to fit. I'm just so big. All the time, I just kept repeating over and over again. I'm so big and I can't do none of these things. And so my body would react to that. You know, the same way that facial expressions, the more you smile, the happier that you will feel, because your muscles in your face are reacting to all of your nerve endings and all that scientific stuff that I don't know about. It's telling, it's all communicating, it's all one. So the more that you smile, the more your body will think you're happy, and the more happier you will feel. Laughter, contagious. The more you hear it, the more you do it, the happier and better you will feel. I'm telling you, this is a thing, okay? So you really have to be careful with how you treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't want nobody else talking to you that way. So why do you talk to yourself that way? It was, you know, it doesn't make sense to me now why I did it, and it doesn't make sense to me on why other people do it. The same way I would never want anyone to call me a fat, disgusting slob. Why would I want to call myself that on a daily basis? It doesn't make no sense. I'm supposed to feel my safest with myself, but if I'm talking to myself like that, how could I ever feel safe? And if you can't feel safe with yourself, who are you ever gonna feel safe with? Think about that. So that's the first thing that I need you guys to work on, is the way that you treat and love yourself. I know you may say, well, girl, yes, I do love myself. It's just some days I'll be feeling down. Yes. Well, those some days can turn into weeks. Those some weeks can turn into months. Because if you never stop to show yourself any positive love, you're going to stay feeling down, bad, and sad and insecure about these same things. You have complete control on how you feel and how you react to things. So you have to give yourself permission. Give yourself complete and total permission to let these insecurities go. Everybody's different. Everybody's life experiences are different. So, you know, there's a lot of things that I know a lot of people get from probably childhood traumas. Not traumas, but, you know, experiences where maybe other people may have called you fat, or maybe other people may have called you four eyes, or other people may have made fun of birthmarks or deformities or scars that you have visible. And so, you know, the worse that made you feel. And of course, if other kids, you know, and you're a kid yourself, if other kids are not approving of you, you're going to keep this disapproval thing throughout your entire life. So I understand that. I understand that maybe this is something that came from a long time ago and it's just something that stuck with you. I understand that completely. I used to get nosebleeds all the time when I was a child, just out of nowhere. Like if you hit my nose or not, sometimes I would just bleed. If I was too cold, too hot, too anything, I would just start bleeding out of my nose. And it was very traumatic, okay? Very traumatic. I was a very small child and like just clumps of blood, TMI, but this was just something that would happen. Went to the doctors, found out it was just because I guess I just produced too much blood when I was younger. I don't know. I asked my mom. That's just what she told me, okay? So yeah, I was just producing too much blood and it needed a way to come out, and that's the way it was coming out. But that was very traumatic for me. Now I'm actually anemic. So I don't know if I just wasted all my blood when I was younger, but now I'm actually anemic. So that doesn't happen to me anymore. My blood is actually, it's like really precious now to me because I don't produce enough of it. You know what I'm saying? I have low iron and everything. So, but still, I have this insecurity around my nose where I don't like people to get too close to it. I don't like when I hit it, I get really like, I get scared every time and I'm like, oh my God, am I bleeding? So even though I know I'm anemic now and I'm not gonna be bleeding out of my nose, I get really scared still. So I understand that like childhood traumas and things that might have happened years and years ago can stick with you still as an adult. But again, you have to be able to like take yourself out of that and respond like, okay, those were kids and they don't really know what they're talking about. Sometimes kids are very mean because of their own insecurities that they have, you know what I'm saying? And you're an adult now, so you kind of have to take it upon yourself to grow your own self-love and grow your own confidence, you know what I'm saying? You can't keep living on the insecurities that other people teased you about when you were a child. And the best thing about this is that once you start feeling confident, you'll start showing how confident you are. You'll start wearing these outfits. You'll start saying these things. You'll start doing these things. You'll start walking different. The confidence will just be oozing off of you. People will see it before you even say a word. When you walk into the room, they'll see it because you'll feel it. And it'll be all around you like a huge bubble aura of confidence. You know what I'm saying? And people will see that. And people will completely forget about anything that they may have teased you about in the past, because all they see now in front of them is this confident person that even if they did remember what it was that they teased you about, they already know that their own words won't affect you because look at you, you're radiant, you're glowing, queen, okay? Like nothing they can do can hurt you because you're all the way up here while they're all the way down here trying to think of ways to knock you down, okay? So it doesn't even matter. But when you walk around with your head down, you walk around slumped and down and slow and insecure, like people are gonna see that. And people are vicious. People are very vicious, and they will come and attack that. Like, you'll be like the wounded sheep that's just walking around, and there's these lions around, and they're gonna pounce. They're gonna pounce on you. That's just the way that it is. That's the way the world is. I wish it wasn't, but that is the way it is. So don't give anybody an opportunity to attack you. People are just bad, and we can't change the way other people are, but we definitely can change the way we are. And either way, we don't want to feel down. Yes, there's going to be days that you don't feel your greatest, but even then you have to put a smile on your face so that you can tell the rest of your body, nuh-uh, girl, we not feeling like that today. We still going to hold our head up high no matter how we feeling, because our eyebrows didn't come out right, or our hair didn't come out right, or this foundation doesn't match my skin tone, okay? But I'm going to use this bottle because I paid a lot of money for it. No matter what it is that you're feeling insecure about, no matter if it's big or if it's small and silly, it doesn't matter. Just keep pushing through, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, people are mean, but people really don't they don't care. They don't care that much. Like, it's so crazy because, you know, people will pounce on your insecurities, but people really don't care that much. It's just something to do at that time, so they do it, and it's entertainment and it's done. But it's not like they're gonna go their entire day thinking about, oh man, I made fun of this person and it was great, oh man, it was the highlight of my day, oh man. Like, it's just gonna be that thing for that moment, and that's it. They're gonna move on to the next thing, while you're sitting here like, oh my God, I can't believe they said this to me. I can't believe it. All day going to bed, oh my God, I can't believe that this happened to me today. Tomorrow's gonna be so bad. Honey, no, you have to be control of your life, because when you give people control over how you feel, they have complete control over your whole life. I truly believe that, and nobody should have control over your life but you and God, if you believe in that kind of stuff. So I want you guys to go ahead and make me a promise today. Even if you don't do it fully, at least if you try and start today, that's fine with me. But today seems like a great day to set yourself free from your own prison of insecurities that you locked yourself in for as many years as you did, okay? Whether it was been a few months, a few years, your whole life, no matter what, try and set yourself free today. Because while you were sitting behind bars of your own insecurities, you actually had the key in your hand this entire time and was able to set yourself free. So go ahead, look down at your hand. You got the keys, just put it in, go. Be beautiful, be everything, be gorgeous, be amazing, be a queen the way that you are. I believe in you, and I want you to believe in you too. So just make me that promise, and once you make me that promise, comment down below, promise, honey, because I want to see it, okay? I'm here to hold you accountable, okay? You ain't gonna be lying to me. Don't be lying to me in my face. I'm right here. I can see you. Don't be lying to me. Okay? All right. So anyways, guys, I love you so much. I just want you to be the best version of yourself, and I want to be the best version of mine. You guys help me do that every single day, and I love you guys so much for it. If you like this video, of course, like, subscribe, share, turn on your post notifications. You don't be wanting to miss out on none of this goodness, these gems that I be giving you, just handing them out, I swear. But I love you guys, and you know where I will see y'all in the next video.